What's good? This is Marcus Fingaz back with another video. In this video, we're going to talk all about the Heavyocity Mosaic Pads library, the latest library. I believe it's currently on sale. Hopefully, when I get this video up, it'll still be on sale. Before we get into that, go to defingaz.com/free plugins, defingaz.com/free plugins. Check out my free plugins gear guide for some great libraries that you can use, including some from Heavyocity that you can use in your music productions and audio mixing. So we're going to look for in here the Heavyocity Mosaic Pads. I'm just going to type in Mosaic. Before we also get into that, you might notice a little number over here, Contact 7. Shout out to Native Instruments for launching Contact 7. Currently only for Complete 14 owners. So if you are a Complete 14 owner, you have access to Contact 7 in Complete 14. I believe it will roll out to everyone starting in October, which will be maybe this month, depending on the day I post it, or it might be next month if it's still, you see the date here, if it's still September. But yeah, so let's go to Mosaic Pads right here. You see I have Mosaic Base and I had Base first. So because I had that, I was able to get a great discount on Mosaic Pads. I'm not going to go into all the details. I've watched hours and hours of footage on this. And if you're familiar with the Mosaic series, you're familiar with the interface and things like that, and you're already familiar a little bit. If not, definitely check out some reviews. I'm just going to go through some sounds that I really have been playing with. I use this on one track already. And what you have here is you have tonal, you have atonal and chordal. Then you have the initialized preset where you can sort of do your own thing. I just like to get in there, dive in. Even with the three options, you have so much built in there. With tonal, you have gritty and mellow. With atonal, you have these options here. And then with chordal, you have these. I'll play a little bit of each just to give you an idea of the sounds in there. And again, you can dive in there. You can tweak your own. So I'm going to go to everywhere and everything. I like the title of that. Here we go. Let me make sure that I am hitting record. I need to make sure my MIDI is set. Here we go. And what I like to do is the big knob. I like to have my volume, my foot pedal play, be the MIDI for that control. So a little bit of what's going on. Again, I'm not going to explain half of what's going on. I'm not going to even explain 10% of what's going on. But you have three sounds here, three channels that you can load, you can browse, you can tweak the channel ranges on your keyboard. You have so many options there. Under options, when you click one of those channels, it'll take you to the options page. You also have on this main page here, the mixer page, you have envelope, EQ, filter. You can automate that. You can have automatic automation that's tied into sort of the big circle stuff going on here in the middle. You have drive, gate, space. Again, you can look at some videos to get more insight into what's happening there on the back end. You also have some more control over the individual channels, the individual sounds, where you can dive in on the sounds and you can do some ADSR envelope adjustments there, as you can see with that. And then you have an ARP. You can build an ARP onto each channel. You can have the chords play. You can have the ARP be up or down, or up and down, or repeat random or whatever. You have all those options per channel. Then you have a sequencer you can dive in and have some fun with, and the macro sequencer, and then overall master effects, including aging, punish, which actually is another plugin that you can get by itself, but that's built into the Mosaic engine here. You have delay, reverb, and master EQ. Again, so much going on. I like to just get in there, find sounds, and keep it moving. So let's do that. Let me go to the snapshots here on the camera here icon, and we're gonna go to some more tonal. We'll go to Gated Evolution. I saw that name and I really like it. Actually, yeah, I'll play that. So these sounds are really great for trailer music. That's where I started using them in my trailers. I actually just got this library. I've used it on one trailer track so far. I saw one, Ghost Mallets, because it's almost October, and this is going to put us in that mood maybe. And I believe the actual gate function is tied into your tempo. So let's lower this down to 100 and we'll find out. Yeah, really nice sound there. Let's go to one more tonal. Actually, we'll go to some mellow stuff. We'll go to New Arrivals. Again, I'm not going to go through all these sounds. Do one more here. We'll do Romantic Silence. Really great ambient, even if you're doing R&B or even some pop stuff. And again, like I said, I'm using it under in some trailer stuff. We'll go to atonal. So these will be things that don't really have a tonal center. Clock timers. That is actually really perfect for October Halloween stuff. Cursed and Haunted, these names. Yeah, that's insane stuff. Really great sound design happening. We'll play one more, Neutrino Radiation. Crazy stuff. Then we'll go to some chordal, Colors of Zen. And that's just me playing one note. That's incredible. We'll do the minor walking. Again, these are chords playing when I play one note. We'll do Space Auditorium. Get some great sounds there. We'll play one more in the chordal. Let's go to Widening Chords. I'm just going to play one note. Yeah, incredible stuff. So Mosaic Pads, this has just been a quick overview. I will include a link to the Heavyocity site where you can check out the Mosaic series, Mosaic Pads, listen to some great demos that have been created using just pads or maybe contextual with some other things. Let me do one thing with you. I'll do this. We're going to play Mosaic Pads, and just to show you a little bit, we're going to go to Foundations, Piano. So we're going to layer our Mosaic Pads. Let me go to Tonal Mellow, Dreams of Dust. Let's see how that sounds up here. I like that. We'll go here. We'll look for Foundations, Piano. This series is actually part of that free series from Heavyocity. Foundations instruments are free, so you can go to fingaz.com/free plugins. Find out about more free plugins you can use in your music productions. I'm going to load up Foundations Piano. This is what that sounds like. We're going to layer that with Mosaic Pads, and here we go. And let me do my volume automation. This has been Marcus the Fingaz. Thank you for checking this out. Shout out to Heavyocity, Mosaic Pads, incredible instrument. Go to thefingaz.com/free plugins. Check out my free plugins gear guide. More music on the way, more videos on the way, more reviews on the way. Be safe and be well, everyone. All right. Peace.